And welcome back. What'd I chuck out? I'm still trying to decide what to chuck out. Flint. Cool. Right. No, it's not blood diamonds. Don't know why I thought it was blood diamonds, but, you know, I just had in the back of my mind that might have been a scenario. Timer is running slow, by the way. I really wouldn't know, honestly. Right. I mean, I think the fact it's running at all is probably a good thing, as opposed to, you know, running slowly. Well, okay, it's an issue, but it's not, in my opinion, it's not a huge issue. Anyway, we've got our pick. Not Shabbles were really annoying in Eximius. I remember talking about this before, but you used to get these players that were like, they were good. They weren't like amazing, so they were in the kind of range of you could kill them on a good day, but they would always get not Shackles and they'd always win with them. It was really annoying. I mean, I was one of them. I used to get not Shackles a fair amount, but you know, that was 1.8. That was the super OP not Shackles. This isn't like a game changer, but that's the thing. Not Shackles have always been risk versus reward. You know, when do you eat it? There was a really good game mode back in the day, which I never played because I was a scaredy cat, but it was Daredevils, I think, where everyone started at half a heart with a not Shapple. And obviously, it being a very much a risk versus reward moment or scenario, do you keep the half a heart and the not Shapple and then try and heal up through other means and then keep your not Shapple for like a PvP fight, or do you just eat the not Shapple straight away, be it 10 hearts, but without not Shapple? You know, it's hit or a miss. I reckon some people would just eat the not Shapple straight away, only on the basis that they could probably, like, if they played it smart, they could get away. I saw a really interesting post about how, I can't remember, I think it was Guude put it on the Reddit forums, the Reddit UHC forums, and it was something like, because people don't use skill anymore, UHC's dying or something, and the people who's getting at with the people that clean and, you know, play the game in a way that is displeasing to him and probably a lot of other people. I think I would fall in that category, although I'm not very good at cleaning or any of those annoying tactics that they talk about. We don't have enough for an anvil, but what I am going to do, we don't even have enough for a gapple. I'm just going to smelt stuff up. Right, wait. By the way, for mobs only, sweeping edge. Sweeping edge isn't like a really bad, like, I don't think it's an awful enchant. It's just, it's probably not the first one you'd be looking for in this sort of a scenario. What are we doing? We need to enchant. See, I don't know if I'm going to get any. Oh wait, I was using the wrong thing. I'm going to get half proj, I think. Let's just play it safe, get half proj, because I don't know if I'm going to melee or bow or whatnot. Let's get the boots on, try and get prot off them. Right. Can we get proj? There's proj 1. Let's take it. You can usually get proj. There's a high chance of getting proj 2. Alright, we'll hold out for it. Can we get efficiency? Yes, we can. Proj 2. Nope. Sharpness? Nope. Power is a guarantee. Sharpness, there we go. Aqua. it just got progressively worse, didn't it? There we go. Right. That'll do. I'm going to put the not Shapple in the bar and just, like, I'm going to use it in a desperate situation if need be. Like, if someone jumps me in a cave, I might just use it, honestly, because at the end of the day it'll keep me alive. I mean, there's this whole idea of wasting a not Shapple, but if I'm about to die, you know, if there's no feasible way for me to save my not Shapple and myself, I'd rather save myself using the not Shapple, so I wouldn't call that a waste. Benny and Plush here, both at 4 hearts. Both at 2 hearts, 4 hearts combined. Interesting stuff. Alright, well here's zombies, and I see the zombies, and I see a skeleton. Hang on a second. I did not just see what I thought I saw. I pure just saw a cave with torches. Oh, I really want to check it out now, but the problem is I don't see who it belongs to. What we're at 501. What should we do? Let me just double check. I wonder if they saw me. Yeah, see, look. There's torches. It doesn't look like... Okay, they went along the ledge. But they've probably moved on. Yeah, this isn't a place I really would want to stay. Someone is at 1 heart. Plushie is at 1 heart. Wonder who that was. It's probably Cheat. Cheat still doesn't have a teammate, incidentally. Might be able to see a name here. FrozenBenny says help. Or Benny. I keep saying Bunny. If I see Bunny, I mean Benny. My bad. Says help. Let's not wait around, mate. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's gold. Shoot. This person's using torches. It's quite risky, isn't it? There's so many mobs in that cave. I'd get the gold, but at the risk of what health? I'd rather not use my notch up on mobs. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the surface. Oh, there we go. Another one bites the dust. I'm going to say GG. Block up behind me. I wonder if that was a PvP kill. I really don't know. Anyway. Moving on. Mikey is still alive. He was at 3 hearts. No longer. Blue team's intact. CG's still around. Oh! I'm Iron Man! Whoop! I'm victorious in the Battle of the Scots. Watch me die as soon as I go to the surface. It'll be like Iron Man and then dead. That happened in a Mindcrack season. What? Why is there torches? Oh wait, that was an apple. Yeah, that happened in a Mindcrack season. It was I reckon this guy could still be here. Time to run, because that stuff would have despawned. Almost fell in a cave there. Right. So we're Iron Man. I was actually Iron Man in around yesterday, so I'm not trying. Well, I kind of was towards the end there, but I didn't really encounter that many mobs. It wasn't that. I've been in cave situations that have been really difficult. There was this game Wizard Mikey and I won probably about 6 months or so ago, and that was an awful cave situation. And I was down at 2-3 hearts at one point. Similar to most of these guys. Fortunately, I survived. Well, I survived until I was killed. Mikey won after all of us had died. It was a pretty interesting final battle. But oh, hello, slain by FrozenBenny. What? That must have been low-level fighting there, or low-health fighting. That's a cave. Oh no, it's a ravine. I was going to say it's a cave. I bet you somebody's been in. I had one more sign to do. Oh, it's pretty obvious where he's going to be. Oh, FrozenBenny might be at 0-0. Should we go? Oh, he died. GG. Blue team slain by FrozenBenny. Yeah, it's. I think guys at 0-0. Should we go or should we? See, the thing is, if I go, I'll feel like I did waste the notch apple if I have to use it. I don't see anyone here. Not that I'm anticipating seeing anyone here. I'm just making that point that you wouldn't normally see people on the border. Border fights. I don't recall ever having a massive border fight in an RR. There's cows. We should be good on food though. Looking for another cave. Like an actual good cave, not one that goes down and then stops. How big is this map? It's probably 1,000, yeah. 1,000 radius. And there's the other. We're right in the corner. Should we just dig down? See what can be done. Is that a cave? No. It's just a one deep hole. Brilliant. Right. Good evening, cows. I think I'm just going to dig down here and be done with it. Right. Let's get rid of all that. And dig down. Oh, and I hear a mob already. I'm going to dig away from the border because being at the border's not a good idea in terms of avoiding mobs, PvE, that sort of a thing. I mean, it might be that I end up in this cave and end up fighting, in which case fair enough, I'll check it out, but I'm going to avoid this cave for now. Go to the lower levels, see if there's anything promising down there. So there's been a couple of PvP kills. To be honest, I mean, this isn't an excuse, but genuinely, I'll be. My aim is to survive until meetup or around there. I'm back. If you have any questions, you can help up. Well, I had a question, right? Wait, is that Brodator? / help up. Are notch apples allowed? Thank goodness that went into help up. Don't listen to Mikey. What did he say? Yes. Thank you. Yes, I was mentioning the season. This was a failed season from last week. We had a really big roaster. I do have the footage, and it was kind of funny when the issues start happening. But I can't upload it just out of respect for Broad. And I'm not saying that to make myself look good. Well, okay. Maybe that was a subconscious motivation, but you know what I mean. I saw somebody complain about it, like hardcore last week. Like they stayed in the game after loads of people had left, and like Pure went all out complaining in that, and then they were like, yeah. And after all that seriousness, they were like, yeah, I'm going to upload this and meme it. Which I don't know. It doesn't really make sense if you they were supposedly offering feedback, but maybe they're just complaining for the sake of complaining. I mean, I wouldn't upload it to meme it. I'd upload it because it was kind of funny, but yeah, I'm not going to upload it. To be honest, I came and went so much during the first episode that I'm not too unhappy it was redone. Although, as I said, the roster was crazy. Like if the RR had gone up, it would have been insane. But there you go. Anyway, also I saw that in 2018 I had the most season 1s played by percentage of seasons total, which has a certain name attached to it. I'm sure most people know what it is. I'm not going to say it because I'm above vulgar language. Whoa, 2 creepers. I mean, that was a joke. That was a joke. Excuse me, I'm all good. Right. Okay, we're going to have to fight this dude. There we go. And we got another creeper coming in. I really do not want to. I do not want to mess this up. There we go. He should be a one hit. Flip off. I'm just going to go in. There we go. Right. Whoa. Was that a player? I'm going in. I'm just going to charge in the direction I saw the player. I thought I saw a player. Oh, hi. I always think I see names. The problem is they always disappear. So it's like my eyesight's playing tricks on me or something. My imagination is playing tricks on me. I'm presuming that the dark blue team wouldn't have hung around at 0-0 for too long. What Y level is this? It's 34. There's going to be nothing up here. I've got a really good advantage, but I mean, let's be honest. Even if I had a notch, like notch apples they're OP, but they're not as OP. Like it doesn't make me invincible. Even notch apples in 1.8 weren't OP. Like imagine I've got full iron, like what I've got now, against someone with short 4. You know, it's kind of less OP at that point. Pretty sure everyone in this game would fancy their chances against me. I know that's kind of negative, but I mean it's just the way I'm thinking. If I BTC hardcore, I could probably, you know, do some damage. Although I'm going to presume the final team will have full diamond each. Well, let's be honest, a 2v1 or a 1v2 with a Notch Apple, it's not really going to work. I know it worked against Spods and Bombastic, but, you know, they weren't full diamond each. Their gear wasn't better than mine. If I'd half diamond that game, they only had full iron, so, you know, in theory, gear-wise, I overpowered them. Plus, they didn't have any healing. And also, I presume people stick to the bow. The crossbows will be a nice addition because then if, you know, you can pierce someone's shield in that. Although what will come out first, 1.14 or Hightail? Not that it's really going to make a difference. I doubt 1.14 will see a revitalisation in the PvP community. I'm just wondering, you know. Oh, excuse me. I'm actually rendering another RR at the minute on another machine. I should have started at the start of this game. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I see gold. Let's dig down. See what we can get. Yeah, I should have started that other render, but I'll start it another day. Not another day, another... I'll start it in a moment once I've explored this fresh cave that nobody's been in. I reckon that cave that I just well, the one with the ravine, I reckon that was free because the stuff on the surface suggests the player had gone up, got apples, and then maybe gone to 0-0. I wonder if that was like FrozenBenny or something, or one of the dark blue team. Bowfish is bowfish. I do apologise, I'm not good at pronouncing IGNs, but they are also healing up. See, the thing is, I haven't taken damage, but I haven't found gold. That's probably part of the reason I've not taken damage, is because I've not had a good cave. Oh, it is a ravine. I had that look, but I just couldn't see the ravine part. Let's go and get this gold, shall we? So there's quite a few people dead already, which is kind of good for me. Don't know why I'm carrying around paper. I should have got some more leather, but I forgot. Silly me. Right. Oh, shoot. I could have sworn I saw a name. I'm going to assume I didn't. That's probably the worst assumption ever, but... Right, here we go. What's up here? If they have a bow, then I could be in for a world of hurt. And I don't have any healing other than the Notch Apple, so if I go down to half hour, I have no choice at all. See, that'd be the ideal thing, is to have a collection of golden apples and a Notch Apple, because then you can, like, chop and change. You can make your decision, although I'm not good at thinking in high-pressured situations. Oh, there's nothing here. That's where I came in. There's the lava. You know what? Just going to dump the lava there and get a lava bucket. I think the lava buckets might be a worthy investment. Someone talking about a zombie hit. There's gold down there. Right, let's run along this edge. There's less mobs. I wouldn't say there's no mobs, because mobs can appear when you least expect them. But good night, street. Wait. He just left. It's not night for him. No way. It's night for me. It's afternoon for him. Where's that gold? Maybe it wasn't gold. Oh, it was just iron, darn it. Maybe gold rates are at like 2%. I mean, not that's a bad thing, but maybe that's why people aren't really low anymore. The game's getting whittled down. There's still one team to be made. Some of the best players aren't. Whoa! I thought it was a skeleton. It was a zombie. I'm gonna pillar up, I reckon. I'm gonna take the risk. Pillar up. Oh man. And then we'll just start digging up. So the awkward moment is when a team is made in Meetup, if you know what I mean. It's Oh, there we go. I'll continue that discussion next time.